Hi there, Capricorn. How are you? We're going to get started on your tarot reading for the month of April. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Capricorn, I am using the Sun and Moon Tarot deck for you. If you care to know, that's what it's called, Sun and Moon Tarot. All right, Capricorn, what's happening? What's going on with you guys? I'm already like tapped into you right now. I'm seeing a bunch of pink, okay? So it's like it's a sweet, positive color that is, it's like, it's making me feel like cared for. And as a matter of fact, right now I'm hearing self-care, self-love. All right, so your energy, like, how do I explain this? The energy that I'm feeling right now doesn't feel overwhelming, so that is a good sign, because that tells me that overall your situation is positive. And I know when I know how I read the energy, how the energy of a reading is, or how a reading is kind of going to go, just by being able to feel it energetically. And you don't feel overwhelming at all. Like, you don't feel like a avalanche coming at me that's about to devour me, cover me up, you know. It doesn't feel that way, so that's a good sign. But I do sense something that is off, and I dare say it could be you, or something that you're focusing on. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what is happening? What is going on with my dear Capricorn this time around? All right, we have the Six of Wands. Hello. Yeah, that's a great way to start. What the hell am I saying? Look, Six of Wands and then the Five of Cups. That's pretty much somebody that is sad for that's somebody who gets a trophy and they can't celebrate. That is somebody that is in a great position and they cannot, they're sad about it for whatever reason. Look, it says victory and it says disappointment, which goes exactly with what I'm feeling and what I'm trying to convey to you guys. So what the hell, okay? Like, what's up, Capricorn? We have the Death card, Rebirth. Many of you, this could, you could be feeling, not so great. You could be feeling a bit disappointed because of the way something, is happening, or the way something turned out, or, the way something looks right now. And it could be because you're experiencing a lot of changes in your life. That could be in career, that could be in your love life, in any area of your life. This could be as a result of a relationship ending, or just something in your life, okay, that is experiencing a major transition. And that is, that's actually a wonderful thing, guys. Look at that. This is a phoenix that's rising. So absolutely, you guys are going through major changes in your life right now that you should be really proud of, okay? With this Six of Wands, this tells me that you guys, my dear Capricorn, you have really accomplished a lot in your life. At the very least, at this point in your life, you find yourself meeting milestones, accomplishing goals, or working towards them, and or you're very close to them. But look, it's hard for you to be able to celebrate. It's hard for you to be able to perhaps look at the bright side. With this Five of Cups, there could you could be, and it's okay. I'm hearing it's okay to feel that way. It's okay. It's okay to maybe some of you could be mourning right now a relationship, a connection. Maybe there is a death in the family for a selective few. And you have a lot of other good things happening, right? So I feel like it's like, it's one of those situations. It's like good and bad, and sometimes the good outweighs the bad, and then on other days the bad outweighs the good, and it's like it goes back and forth there. I'm hearing it's okay, you know, Capricorn, to feel this way. Embrace your feelings, embrace your emotions, and just try to focus on the positive as much as you can. And on those days that you can't, just focus more on self-care. Listen to some meditation music, listen to some joyful music, listen to some Hindi mantras, listen to just music that you love, that you like, that makes you feel happy. Open up a window, meditate, do some breathing exercises, do something creative, just so that, for support. Okay, here we have the Hermit. Maybe there is, you know, a tendency at this time to seclude yourself a little bit, okay? Which is, it's not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing at all. You know, I believe sometimes we do need that, we do need that alone time. I'm just hearing that with you. It's all about, you know, not getting stuck in a rut, and just finding that balance in your life right now is what's really going to help you and support you. Meditation, guys, the Hermit, a spiritual practice, is really going to provide you with that encouragement, that support, that healing that you need at this time. Connecting with your spirit guides, the Hermit. There's a lot, okay, for you to take in at this time, to process. You've been through a lot as well. And again, I keep hearing, you know, be proud of yourself, no matter what is happening in your life right now. No matter what bad things you perceive that are happening in your life right now, you need to know that the good outweighs the bad. If you're able to focus on the right things, there's a tremendous change and transformation happening within you and around you in your environment. And well, if you could think about it, look at this phoenix, it's burning, right? So just think about that. Could be a little painful. So I'm hearing they're like growing pains. All you need to do at this time is just provide yourself with spiritual support, guys, to just help you manage through the present moment. Here we have the Hierophant. Look at that. And we have somebody that is actually meditating by a tree. Go outside in nature. Nature heals, guys. Go sit by a tree. Just breathe. Don't be afraid, I'm hearing, to spend some time alone. Don't be afraid to meditate. Don't be afraid to reflect on your emotions, to feel your emotions. That is actually a very good thing for you right now, because it's somewhat like a detox. So, you know, I'm hearing do not, okay, don't reject your sad emotions. I'm hearing they're just feelings, okay? They're your feelings. Love your feelings no matter what they are. Embrace them and don't push them away. Feel them, and in that process of feeling, you are in a sense detoxing and processing these things, okay? So yeah, with the Hierophant, I'm hearing it's important for you to stay committed, okay, to the present plan or to whatever is happening. For many of you, you have made a conscious choice to make certain changes in your life that are difficult. This Hierophant is saying stay committed. Don't give up. You know, stay true and loyal to yourself, to your beliefs, and for what is right for you, what you know is right. Even, you know, if that makes you feel a little bit lonely at first, even if that's a little bit hard. You know, many of you are embarking right now on something that is difficult, that is challenging. And with the Hierophant, it's saying, you know, continue on this path. Continue on this path. Absolutely stay committed. Don't give up. Stay consistent as well. Beautiful energy, guys. Let's see that. So that's you right now. All right, tell me more. Tell me more. By the way, guys, I am accepting private readings again. I had stopped taking 30-minute readings, and I was only accepting urgent readings, but I am now accepting 30-minute readings again. So if you want to book a reading, you could go to my website and book it. All right, let's see. Tell me more about my dear Capricorn. Tell me more about Capricorn, Holy Spirit. Absolutely, guys. Look, oh my goodness. Just the way that I feel right now, guys, there's just so much for you to celebrate. There's so much for you to look forward to. There's so much. Don't let the bad, okay, what you perceive to be bad or the negative in your life, all those shoulda, woulda, couldas, maybe, don't let that outweigh the present moment, and although, don't let that overshadow, okay, overshadow the present moment. Don't let it take away from the now, okay? Let's see. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, future energy for my dear Capricorn, future energy. We have the Princess of Cups, and then we have the Five of Swords. Okay. All right, guys, so with the Princess of Cups, and then here we have the Sun card, and then we have the Ten of Wands, and then here we have that Three of Swords. All right, Capricorn, Princess of Cups. Again, there's like so much, there's so much love around you. Look, there's a dolphin there. That's just such a sweet energy, and I keep seeing that color pink. There's so much love, okay, around you. There's just so much positivity all around you, not only around you, but within you that you can create, okay, and embrace. I feel like your intentions are good with this Princess of Cups. I feel like you want to feel good. You want to embrace the good, right? You do. You want to embrace it, but it's just, those negative little things around you, which could certainly be people, situations that are making this hard. I feel like you're trying extremely hard, right, to be nice, to perhaps, to just to be nice and to be in a good positive energy. But I do feel like that's being challenged with this Five of Swords. And this Five of Swords, there's a person right there they're just thrown on the floor. And there's this person here that looks like they both don't look well. The one that's standing there, I mean, they don't look happy to be in that situation. And you're one of these two, depending on, who you are. You're going to be, one of these two people. Either way, these two people are not happy about being in this predicament. So, yeah, my dear Capricorn, you find yourself, in a position at this time where it just sucks to be in that place. But again, it's just this particular situation, okay? There's other really beautiful things happening around you. Don't focus on this. For many of you as well, there could be somebody that maybe betrayed you or that really hurt your feelings, that recently did something that you felt was really uncalled for and that did not serve you, and it's really hard for you to get over that because of who it was and what was done. There is a need, okay, here, okay, and I'm finding it hard to say this, but it feels good saying it. There's a need here to forgive those who have fallen short, okay, who have hurt you. There is a need to forgive, and there's a need to forgive, okay, with this Princess of Cups and this Five of Swords. There's a need to forgive. That is what many of you need, okay? Or I would say that's what is going to make everything better. Here we have the Sun card. I'm hearing there's a need to focus on the positive side of people. I'm hearing if you're able, at least in this situation, if you're able to do it, okay, you will be able to see the light in somebody. We all have an ugly side, okay? We all have that dark side, that ugly, that ugly face. And, some people have a real ugly face. But, not there in this situation. What I'm getting is that, you know, there is a positive side. There is a light. Okay, there is light within a particular person and a situation, no matter how bad it has gotten, or how, no matter how bad it is, okay, or no matter what has happened, there is hope here, okay? There is hope here for this situation to unfold in a better way. We have the Ten of Wands, we have oppression, and then we have the Three of Swords. I feel like you're feeling, weighed down. You're feeling stressed. Maybe you feel like somebody should have been there for you, like somebody should have helped you, or you feel like you're in a position, or you have been through some things, or that you didn't have to go through. And I feel like that's very hurtful. And I'm not saying you're wrong, okay, for that. Absolutely not. For those of you that I'm connecting with, I feel like, you're entitled to feel this way. Okay, you are. I mean, the Five of Swords is here. There's something definitely that went wrong. Okay, there is. I'm hearing, but what are you going to get by just holding on to that? What are you going to get from just holding on to that bad situation, okay? Nothing. You're just going to be feeling defeated. With the Sun card, again, there's a need, okay, to just look past this Five of Swords. It is possible. If I see it, this is possible. It is possible. Yeah, somebody effed up, okay? Maybe it was you that did it, okay? Maybe somebody's not, they're like finding it hard to just see your light, But yeah, Five of Swords, and then this Sun card. Like, here we have two people that are holding hands, and they're walking through a field of sunflowers. I associate sunflowers with the divine, guys. It's like I associate it with awakening and being enlightened. Okay, so yeah, there's I believe sunflowers as well. I read a little bit about them before. They I believe they always face the sun. They turn, and whatever direction the sun is hitting them, the most, that's the face, that's the side that they face. So it's like the sunflower looks for that light. You need to be a sunflower, you need to look for that light, okay? Wherever, the light shines the brightest, and every day, okay, think about it like that, every day. And we find ourselves in those situations, guys. Be a sunflower. You find yourself in that situation right now where you have to, okay, search for the light. A twinkle of light, even every day, no matter how little it is, it's there, okay? You just gotta focus on it. You just gotta look for it. You gotta be a sunflower these days. Every morning, wake up and look for the light in that day. Look for the light in people, no matter how difficult they are. Look for the light within you and little things all around you. Be that sunflower, and every day just wake up searching, for that sun, for that light, okay? And face that direction always. Face that direction, honey. That's what you have to do right now. With the Ten of Wands and then the Three of Swords, I'm hearing you let go of whatever burden you're carrying. You don't have to carry this burden. Whatever it is that you're holding on to, that is just weighing you down. For many of you, it's just the pain of heartbreak. It's the pain of disappointment. It's holding on to conflict from this Five of Swords. Now, I'm not saying that you're the troublesome here. That's not what I'm saying at all. But again, just holding on to those heavy feelings that come from, feeling defeated, feeling betrayed, and just, being, for many of you, treated, just badly, wrongly. It's Let that go. 10 of Wands, and then the 3 of Swords. This is your medicine right now, guys. Dolphin, I'm hearing look up dolphin medicine, the spirit animal. For many of you, that is coming through. Look into the symbolism of the sunflower as well. All right, let's see, my dear Capricorn. Beautiful energy, guys. All right, so Holy Spirit, what is something my dear Capricorn should know? What is something my dear Capricorn should know, Holy Spirit? Something that you want to share with Capricorn, maybe that only you and Capricorn, you know. No, just anything you want to share with my dear Capricorn. This felt a little, there was... Let's see. We have the Ace of Wands and it's reversed. We have the King of Swords. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. This Ace of Wands reversed. Holy Spirit. What is this Ace of Wands reversed? I feel like it could be very easy at this time to trigger you, guys. Yeah, I feel like it could be very easy to trigger you at this time, or for you to react, okay? That is why the Ace of Wands is reversed, because there's like a need to like tone that down a little bit. I've been there. We've all been there. Yeah, you see here we have this 8 of Wands. And the 8 of Wands could be an attack. It's just an energy that like just radiates away. Like I like to just energetically, to me energetically it just feels like this. And here we have someone that is like emanating a rainbow from the palm of their hands, you see. So it's like it's a rainbow I associate with just something very positive, the chakras as well, you know. So there's like a need, or yeah, there is a need to like radiate to exude your energy in the right manner, in the right direction, in the right way. Okay, that is that in a way that is going to support you, that is going to help you. You know, sometimes we think, oh, well, what's going to help me is lashing out at this person who is like pissing me off or this or that. But, you know, not necessarily. Sometimes, you know, not lashing out at that person and actually just, you know, creating boundaries and not allowing, you know, that situation, that person there to affect us, that, you know, which could manifest as us reacting in a positive way, for example, instead, and that it makes all the difference, and it benefits you because it keeps you vibrating high, and it creates a supportive environment around you that is not, you know, constantly just dragging you down. So yeah, with this Ace of Wands, guys, I'm hearing there's a need to like you know, tone it down, okay? Now, I don't like, I actually really, I understand this, okay? Because I feel like you know, you find yourself in a place, Capricorn, where you should be angry, you know, you should be upset. And, you know, nobody should, you know, tell you shouldn't feel that way, because I feel like based on the circumstances that I see here, an appropriate reaction, understandable, natural reaction, okay, would be that, you know, like what we see here, like, you know, just being upset, disappointed, or, you know, just not liking the situation and showing it in some way. But with the Ace of Wands, I feel like, you know, it's saying, we understand. I feel like Spirit is telling you, honey, look, my dear Capricorn, we get it. But don't allow, okay, this situation here to consume you. Don't allow it. So it's, and look, right next to it, we have the King of Swords. But the King of Swords looks like the Knight of Swords, doesn't it? I thought it was the Knight of Swords at first, but it's not. It's the King of Swords. But there's a reason why it looks like the Knight of Swords to me. So, you know, the Knight of Swords, it's an energy that just, it doesn't think, it just kind of does. It's very impulsive. But look, this is the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is not impulsive. So I feel like what this is saying is, you know, that there is, you know, a need here to hold back absolutely your passions, your emotions at this time. Know as well with that Hermit that we saw earlier, that at this time, you know, you are in, we could say, a spiritual journey of some sort. With that Hierophant as well, you are learning a lot at this time. You're learning a lot. Look, that Hierophant and that Hermit that we saw earlier are incredibly wise, okay, and mature energies. So, you know, if you could just look at the present situation as an opportunity to like grow, to help you build some, you know, self-control, resistance, or, you know, there's just so much I'm hearing that you could take from this, okay, to help you on your spiritual journey, on your spiritual path, that can help you grow. With the King of Swords, I feel like it's saying, you know, stay as level-headed as you can at this time. And look, simply by having that energy, simply by being in that mindset, just waking up in the morning and saying, hey, I have control of my feelings, of my emotions. You could be in a situation, under circumstances, in an environment perhaps that's like volatile, and that could be up and down. I mean, there's a need, okay, to tap out of that. There's a need to tap out of that and just assume full control of your energy. And just, I'm hearing waking up every morning like that, guys. Look, this person is the Nine of Pentacles, and this person is sitting there and they're smelling the sunflowers, and they're just happy. They're just so happy. So one, I'm hearing you're gaining a lot from this experience, okay? There is a lot of very wonderful things happening for you at this time. Okay, there's just so much that you are gaining, okay, absolutely, right now. With this Nine of Pentacles, with the Eight of Wands, I feel like it's just saying, you know, approach everything in a loving manner. I keep seeing that color pink, guys. You got to be like that color pink right now. And I'm telling you, that right there is just, is going to empower you. You see that person there that is just emanating that rainbow? Like, here you go. Like, right, what do the Care Bears do? Isn't there like superpower, like a rainbow that just, of positivity, like, that's my superpower, like, take this rainbow, ooh, you know, and it just, that's pretty much what, be a Care Bear, okay? Here we have the Seven of Wands. It's important, okay, to create boundaries at this time, absolutely. You see this person there? It's important to create boundaries. I mean, but you know, everybody has a different way of doing boundaries, and sometimes when our boundaries are being overstepped, there could be a tendency to be like really aggressive. I mean, you don't have to be that way. For many of you, there's boundaries right now that people are not respecting, and there could be a need. You know, you feel, many of you feel the need to enforce those boundaries, and that could be in a forceful, aggressive manner for some of you. Maybe that's like what you have been doing with this Seven of Wands. I mean, but you don't have to do that. I'm here because that, okay, there is creating like more of a pushback. But not only that, I mean, I'm hearing it's not even about the pushback for many of you. It's just what it's doing to you. How, if you can imagine, like, just like if you're being met with opposition, pushing back really hard, it's going to drain you. I'm hearing you don't want all that. There is a more efficient way, I'm hearing, to get through the present circumstances, my dear Capricorn. I'm hearing, and that is to just focus on the light and be that sunflower. And that's it. And you will be amazed how everything else around, all the negative, will disappear. Don't let anyone or anything overshadow all the wonderful things that are happening for you, okay? That is the message. Let's grab an oracle message. Capricorn, if you want to book a reading with me, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, Voyage, where you could book a private reading with me. Hello! Look, that's 2 rainbows. Look, it's rainbow. I'm telling you. Look. Rainbow. 2 of them. 1 from each hand, okay? You need to be that Care Bear that just, yeah, that's your superpower, that rainbow. Stay balanced, guys. That is your superpower. Look, there's that Phoenix again. As a matter of fact, is here. Look, you're that Phoenix rising from the ashes, guys. Don't let nobody interrupt that process. Don't let nobody or anything get in this way. Get in the way of your transformation, of this new rebirth, this new beginning with this Phoenix. All right, let's get this one. It says baby. Guys, rebirth. There's a new beginning, guys. I'm hearing take care of yourself. Self-love, self-care is what is going to, is what you need, and it's what's going to carry you through this baby. Maybe for some of you, if you don't have children and you've been wanting to have a child, okay, I do see that in your future, especially in this, you know, rebirth and this new beginning that is happening. Look at that, Phoenix and birth. You are being reborn at this time, guys. I'm hearing it, and that rebirth, okay, is meant to create the reality that you've always wanted, this incredibly bright and abundant, okay, reality, full of joy and happiness that, you know, this full, you know, embrace. It's there, it's happening now. I'm hearing, but you got to focus on this. You have to focus. The Phoenix reminds me of transmutation, guys. It's the process of transmutation, pretty much. The Phoenix rising, to me, the very least, is the process of transmutation, guys, which is the process of change. So do know that at this time, okay, you are learning, okay, you are changing a lot of things about yourself. I mean, you're not only letting go, you're also transforming a lot of, you know, your old ways, old, you know, habits, or just certain ways of doing things that, you know, are no longer going to work, or you're learning how to do things better. Okay, remember that. So let's see, let's grab another card from here. Capricorn. Here we go. It says daughter. Wow. A daughter is of significance, a child for many of you. The answer to your question involves your daughter. Wow, okay, so that's very specific. The answer to your question involves your daughter. A daughter is a child. A daughter is very significant, guys. I feel like this is a very like personal message for somebody. It says the answer to your question involves your daughter. Okay, and then here we have your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Oh my goodness. So like I'm thinking, yeah, like right now, like May, specifically spring, your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Wow, so that's around the corner, guys. It says everything is okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. It says let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. And then here it says, this is the last one, new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So a new home, a new beginning, guys, is happening for you. Beautiful energy. Focus on that. And you know, sometimes when we're trying to move to, you know, a better place, when we're trying to let go of the past, and we're trying to just move forward, a lot of the times, you know, think about this Phoenix rising and there comes a devil or something, right? And it just grabs its foot and it doesn't want to let it, you know, rise completely. And that devil is representative of just so many things. Could be a person, could be old, baggage that we have, old ways. I'm hearing, hey, don't let none of that hold you back. This is a time for growth. This is a time for change. This is a time for transformation and new beginnings, my dear Capricorn. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.